Welcome to your leg pull exercise. It's an exercise that's really great for those of us that would like to do a plank but find that difficult, or for you just want to improve your core strength and stability, which is something that we've talked about in previous clips. Really important, especially for us desk workers, in terms of protecting our backs. We really need our core muscles to be on point so that we don't slouch and then suffer from the consequences, which are often not very nice, and they can affect our sleep, our mood, and it can be a real downward spiral. So core strength, I cannot recommend it enough. So that's why I'll be giving you lots of different exercises over the coming weeks in how to maintain but also improve core strength if you want to. So the leg pull exercise, we start in an all fours position. If your wrists aren't happy, pop yourself onto your elbows. So hands directly under the shoulders. We don't want a diagonal line either way. We want to be supported. So if the wrists are directly under the shoulders, that's a nice strong position for us to be in. Tucking the chin in rather than letting the head hang off the body. So tucking that chin in, knees under the hips. So we've got a nice, like I say, strong position for our bodies to be in, strong and stable. So let's look at the feet. If you tuck the toes under, this exercise is easier. If you have the feet flat, it's harder. Some people are capable of feet flat, but they cramp in their feet, and that's not something I recommend. So if you cramp or you find that really uncomfortable, just pop yourself onto your toes. So again, deep breath in as you breathe out, drawing the tummy towards the spine, and the pelvic floor is lifted. On the out breath, watch my knees. Slight lift from the floor and lower. Some people say, yeah, it's really easy. Look, really easy. I'm lifting my knees quite high. The higher you lift the knees, the easier this exercise is. So in this exercise, absolutely less is more. So watching how my knees only come ever so slightly off the mat and lower. It's about an inch. And again, with the feet flat, same deal, but it's just much harder. And when I do that, I can feel my belly button's here. I feel activation in my core quite low down, which is good. That's core activation rather than tummy muscles, if that makes sense. The core is underneath, the tummy muscle, the six pack, if you like, are on top. So really getting into that core, which is what protects the spine rather than the outside, more superficial tummy muscles. So that's a great way, like I say, to improve that core activation. And if you want to make it harder, you can take the legs further back, if you wish, or you can even, I'm running out of mat here, you can even bring yourself onto your feet into a full plank. But if you do this, making sure that the body stays still. Notice how my butt's not coming into the air when I do this. My body is completely still. But again, that's something that some people will work towards rather than be ready to do straight away, and that's absolutely fine. So that is your leg pull.